Yes, good evening, everyone. This is the demo for Oracle Applications Technical. We are from RTL Online Trainings and Placement. And myself, this is Chandra. I'm here for Oracle Applications Technical Training and Placement batch providing from RTL Online. And this is our YouTube channel. We have more than 8,000 exclusive Oracle EBS and cloud subscribers in our YouTube channel. And almost all our updates related for the real-time entry questions, everything will be getting it here, cloud and as well as Oracle applications. Now, if you go to the YouTube channel and go to playlists, and we can find something called Oracle EBS Technical Cloud playlist. This is for our EBS Technical. Okay. So before we enter into this particular EBS Oracle Apps EBS Technical, okay. So we just talk about what is Oracle EBS. In that, what are the different types of jobs we have? Then what is Oracle Apps Technical? And what are the prerequisites are required? What syllabus we are going to learn? What are the syllabus we are going to learn? And then how much time duration it takes? How we will do the placement? How we will perform interview preparation? This we are going to discuss. Okay. So Oracle EBS is one of the ERP software, Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. If there is any client, enterprises are nothing but companies. Maybe finance companies, banking sector, automobile sector, textile sector, telecom, pharma industry, hospital industry. It can be retail industry, any industry. If there are any enterprises doing some business in multiple branches, maybe within the country or across the countries in the world, to maintain their complete business day-to-day transactions, instead of using multiple softwares, in a single software, they can maintain all their business data, nothing but their accounting information, means financials, their sales information, procurement information, nothing but supply chain management, and their employees information, nothing but HRMS, and then customer related information. Customer in the sense, there will be a call center, right? So customers will call to the call center, ask for the doubts or request for the service. These all things will be verified, right? So these all things we are going to have it here. We'll be able to find out. So they need one single software where they wanted to maintain all this information. That is what we call it as ERPs. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So what is ERP? ERP is one of the application, or it is one of the product, or it is one of the software. Okay, who will use this ERP software? Enterprises, nothing but companies. That may be a pharma company, that may be a textiles company, or it may be a hospitals, Apollo Hospital, Care Hospitals, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. Everybody is using the software nowadays. All of these are enterprises. Okay, and they have accounting section and sales and procurement section, inventories, employees, thousands of employees, employee salaries, leaves, and their call center information. We are going to have it, right? So here we will be specifying the information in a single product. That's what we call it as a ERP. What are the different ERPs are available in the market? We have SAP, we have Oracle applications. We call it as EBS, e-business suite, or Oracle apps. Okay, and we have Salesforce, and we were having earlier PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and we were having earlier Siebel, BAN company, like this number of, but all these ERPs, all these three ERPs are merged with Oracle. There is no more PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel, and Bond. These all are merged with Oracle. I think Bond company has not merged their ERP. In some Europe countries, they are okay. They are able to manage the things. Okay, but now Oracle EBS is the major ERP which is available and competitor for SAP. SAP also is one of the ERP software. Okay, the advantage with EBS is EBS price wise is very less compared to SAP. and then we will find out the Oracle EBS's price is less. We will find compare with SAP here. Okay. So here Oracle applications, in case if any client is doing, let's say there is a client called, we have a client called Heritage Foods Private Limited. This company is doing the business, retail business. What is their sector? Retail sector. How many branches they have? Let's say 400 branches. In every branch, they have around 30 employees, comes around 12,000 employees. Every day, they'll come to the office and enter transactions, business transactions, accounts. So this client has decided, yes, I want to use this Oracle applications ERP software to maintain my company business data, to maintain my company business information. Okay, then what this client will do is they will buy the software from Oracle applications, from Oracle Corporation, because this product is developed by Oracle Corporation. This product is developed by Oracle Corporation company. Okay, so client will pay the amount to Oracle Corporation, and they'll buy the license cost based on the number of users. The license cost will be different. Okay, so they'll go for buy it. They'll go for buy this license cost. Once they purchase the license, what will happen? They knows that Oracle applications is one of the ERP software that we can use to maintain our business data. But when you purchase this, we will find only the information about the application. We don't find any data. We don't find any data. We don't find any data over here. Data will not be there. Okay, so we are supposed to go ahead with maintain the data, setups and perform. So what client will do is they look for an implementation partner who will implement this product, to the client. Okay, so here there are different companies. TCS is there, Infosys is there, Wipro is there, even Oracle also itself will do it. It's as simple as you buy a car in showroom and you want to have some accessories and you want to customize that car and according to your requirement. But we can't do everything like engine and all, we cannot do it, but additional like seat covers and alloy wheels, music system, backlights and top gears. These things can be changed, right? That you can do it in showroom itself or outside. Like that, these all are Oracle partners who will provide the services to the Oracle clients across the world. There are some hundreds and thousands of across the world, thousands of Oracle partners are there. Okay, so what they will do is they'll try to modify this product according to the client requirement. First, they'll go for implement the product. Implementation is nothing but configuration of the entire organization structure and performing the basic setups according to the client requirement. Then after that, we will be performing development and extensions, customizations as per the requirement. Okay, so now let's say Heritage company has given that work to the TCS. It means TCS has got the project. Who is the client? Heritage Foods Private Limited. What is the technology? Oracle applications ERP software. Maybe your client is interested initially to maintain only finance. Client has decided, I wanted to test the product is okay or not. Let's go for implement financials. We'll see. First, we'll enter financials data day to day. And after that, if I feel comfort, flexible, then I'll go for implement another modules. It's up to the client how many modules they wanted to implement for their business. Okay, so in this scenario, let's say the client has decided to go for finance modules or supply chain management. Now, TCS company has to recruit. Let's say they decided to have 15 members of team to implement. Here, there will be a jobs 5 functional, 10 technical. The technical team will be more. Functional requirement will be less. Okay. Now, the TCS company wants to go for implement the product to the client. There will be a functional 5 members, 10 members technical. So what are the different jobs we'll find in Oracle applications? There will be 3 jobs. One is DBA job. Another one is technical consultant job. Another one is functional consultant job. So in Oracle applications, if somebody is trying for a job, there will be a three: DBA, functional consultant, technical consultant. There will be a three jobs. Okay. So now we are going to talk about here the responsibilities of these three roles. Yes. So these are the three types of roles we will find when we are working with Oracle applications. First one is a DBA role. So what is the job of DBA? What is the responsibility? DBA is supposed to install the software, EBS, Oracle application software and Linux server. And is supposed to define the security groups like user groups and all. Supposed to take the backups, cloning support. Is supposed to define multiple instances, development instance, testing instance, and production. And is supposed to go for apply the patches. What is meant by patch? Patch is nothing but a script which is provided by Oracle for any bugs or any new features are introduced in the Oracle applications product. Okay. For example, we purchased the software today and we are going to implement from tomorrow. It takes another 1 year time. After 1 year, we are facing some issue with the standard functionality provided by Oracle. So in that scenario, what we will do? We will raise a request to Oracle. When we raise the request to Oracle, then we are going to have the information here. We are going to have the information. Okay. So Oracle will provide the solution for that. Whenever we get that solution, we'll be able to work with the Oracle. So this is the Metalink. Earlier it was Metalink. Now we have support.oracle.com. Okay. So earlier we were going to with Metalink. Now it is a support. So this is all responsibility of our DBA responsibility. Okay. Then what is functional consultant role here? Functional consultant is going to interact with the client and is going to explain about the product to the client. Means what exactly the working and other things, and they will find out the gap requirement and prepare a functional design documents. So functional guy is going to explain about the product. For example, if you want to create an invoice, these are the setups, these are the process, these are accounting entries, these are approvals, these are there. Then client will tell some requirement. This needs to be customized and this needs to be added, that and all. So we'll go for define functional setups here and preparing training manuals. This is all functional consultant job. This is all going to be functional consultant job. Here it is. Okay. And after the functional, the technical guys we are going to have. Technical guys we are going to have. This is our course. This is the job we are trying to work here. So technical consultant is going to work with our functional guys, get the requirement work, and try to perform the setups and do it. Okay. So as a technical consultant, what we will do, we'll receive the functional design document from the functional consultant, means requirement document. We have to go through the requirement document and understand the requirement. Then we have to prepare the technical design document and then get the approval from the client for our technical prospectus and start development of the work. Develop the objects, test the objects, and move the objects to the production instances. So here RISE components we are going to use. We are going to use the RISE components here. Here we are going to use the RISE components. RISE components are nothing but reports, interfaces, conversions, and extensions. So as a technical consultant, whenever we are working in the project, we will be developing the RISE components and we are going to customize the RISE components. Okay, so in the Naukri also they will be asking sometimes, or in the interviews also they will be asking, are you flexible with the development of RISE components or not? Are you flexible with the customization of RISE components or not? Okay, Oracle Apps technical consultant means indirectly RISE components, development and customization. R for reports, I for interfaces and conversions, C for conversions, and extensions are nothing but a forms development and forms customizations will be working. Okay, so here, whenever we are working in finance module or supply chain management or HCM, doesn't matter. Any modules, our job is technical, finance technical, supply chain technical. Functional will be different. There will be a finance functional separate, supply chain functional separate consultants, HR functional separate, CRM functional separate, but technical is common for all the domains. So let's say you are working right now as a finance technical consultant. After 2 weeks, we are going to get a project in supply chain management. You have to work as technically in SCM. Then you are supposed to work here also. You are supposed to work here also. Okay. So because technical guy is supposed to go ahead with these options here. Okay, so these are the different domains we are going to have. These are the different domains we are going to have. Okay, so that is about the different types of jobs we'll find in Oracle applications and the technical role. So the technical role from this prospectus here it is. Yes, these are the technical roles and development. So in our training, we are going to talk about the complete RISE components development and customizations. This is about Oracle Apps Technical. What is the prerequisites? If you want to learn Oracle Apps Technical, what is the prerequisite? You must be clear with the basics of SQL and PLSQL. Basics at least. Because we have very good videos where we can provide you the information about SQL and PLSQL. Okay, but you must have some basic idea about this. You must have the basic idea about this SQL and PLSQL. If you want to learn Oracle Apps Technical, the core is this one. If you say I have no idea about SQL and PLSQL, then I don't think so. You will be able to learn perfect Oracle Apps Technical. You can understand, but that is not the thing, right? If they ask you in the interview or if they give you a new question, then you should be in a position to write the code or explain the code in the interviews and all, right? That's why we need the basic things over here. So we will be providing you that SQL and PLSQL, but you must have some basic idea. Okay. And when it comes for the syllabus point of view, whenever we are working with Oracle Apps Technical, we'll be talking about Oracle Apps roles and responsibilities and architecture, how we can create users, how we can go for add the responsibilities to the users. And then we'll be talking about how we can build the reports, procedures, SQL plus SQL loader. And we have to learn little bit functionality also, because when you apply as a fresher, they'll ask you, tell me how to register the report in Oracle Apps, how to register the package in Oracle Apps, how will you register the SQL loader program. But when we apply as an experienced consultant, they'll ask you, tell me what reports you have developed, how many reports you did in your experience, what programs you have developed, they'll ask. So when you say I have developed one invoice report, first they'll ask you what is meant by invoice, what are different types of invoices we have in Oracle Apps, and what tables comes over there, how will you link those tables, because these tables types everything is built in, because Oracle applications is not a language, it's a product, it's a developed product. Oracle Corporation has developed this software, has developed this entire product. They have developed and tested and delivered to the client. Tested and delivered to the client. Okay. And they are going to maintain this information across the world here. Across the world. Over here it is. Okay. So this particular EBS application, whatever is there, that's is common for any client, but we will customize according to the requirement. According to the requirement. That's why we are going to learn some functionality, and also we are going to learn the data model. For example, if we talk about employee table and department table in Oracle database, immediately we will say, what is the primary foreign key relation? Department number. That is the primary and foreign key. Right. So like that, we are going to have this data model. There are some 40 to 50 tables we must learn those tables, and we must go for, the fingertips all these tables in our hand. Then we'll be able to find out here. Then we'll be able to find out over here it is. Okay. So then after that, we'll learn some functionality about the product. It's a theory part. Profiles, multi-arg and flex fields. We don't find other than this any options over here. And then we'll try to do the data conversion. This is very important. Extract the data and load the data. So this we are going to have it. Extract and load the information. And then we'll try to do some personalizations and customizations, XML reports and BI reports. That's what we are going to perform over here. So all these things we are going to have here, and we'll be able to find out. And whenever we are working as a technical consultant, we are supposed to prepare the documentation. The documentation is very important. For that, we'll follow some standard rules. There are AIM documents: application, implementation, methodology. Application, implementation, methodology. We call it as AIM methodology. Okay. So there are some standard templates: MD50, MD70, MD CV40, CV60. Around 10 templates we have. Out of 10, we are supposed to learn how to prepare 4 to 5 templates. We'll be discussing that. So we don't need to worry about much. It's a very simple thing. Then we'll be talking about the resume preparation point of view and interviews preparation. What are the things we'll put in our resume, how they'll ask in the interview point of view. So those all things we are going to specify over here. And we'll go ahead with the environment practice and all we are going to have this here. So this is about the syllabus of Oracle applications. What we are going to learn here it is. Okay. It takes 40 working hours. 40 working hours required to learn this Oracle Apps Technical. Obviously, after learning, we have to do some practice, right? So you have to go for practice also. In 40 working hours, we'll be covering all this options, and then the placement and interview questions I'll be explaining in the session itself. You can go ahead with learn there itself. The questions and answers I'll be explaining, and the placement point of view, you can communicate with our admin, because we are getting a lot of requirements. As soon as you learn whatever we have given the training in India, we can easily place. Only the thing is, you should have a good communication English, and then whatever we have explained, that you should be clear. So these two things are required. So once you are perfect, these two, then we can easily place you. Some requirements are going on as fresher. It will come a little bit late, very rare case. Some requirements are going on between 3 to 4 years. It's going on, and we'll be able to perform. We are going to learn up to that level. We'll go in depth of that subject. Whatever I'm going to give that training is purely interview based as well as project oriented based. Okay, so I'm going to give you the work as well as the assignment, and then I'm going to provide the information about this all here. Now, the current market for Oracle applications, it is evergreen market. See, if you go for Naukri and search, because we know that it's one of the #1 job portal in India. It's one of the job portal. And search for Oracle Apps Technical. See, it is asking RISE components and all. So you'll find the result here. Around 5,000 jobs are there. 3 to 6 years of experience. Oracle Apps Technical Consultant. Okay, so that's a very good market. So there won't be any resistance for this technology. The only thing is you should be ready to work hard, and whatever we are going to do, you don't need to worry about that. We are going to provide you the subject. You have to practice, and you should have a good English. Then we can easily place you in Oracle applications. It is going to be 100% placement. We can easily do that. Okay. Thank you. You can communicate with our admin regarding the placement. You will find that admin number everywhere in our RTL online trainings YouTube channel. Then you can check that. I'm sorry. Here, if you go to the video, you can find the number. Thank you.